Welcome back. This is episode 1 of season 2 of Road to Varsity. And yesterday we played our first game. I wasn't able to record because it was a school day. So today we have a game. But yesterday's game was a 16-5 dub. I batted leadoff for the first time, and I'm going to go a little bit more in depth on the plays that I was involved in and stuff like that. So if you like what you see, make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn on those notifications so you know when I post. And we're going to get right into it. All right. So, just a little context. We were supposed to play on Wednesday of this week, but it got canceled, and we remade it up on Friday. And I've been just really anxious to play because we've been practicing for the past 3 weeks, and I've just been sick of practicing, and I want to play. So I was already anxious going into the game, and I was batting leadoff, something that I've never done before. I feel comfortable doing it, but it's just something I've never done before. And during BP, before the game, my swings all felt really, really good. I took 3 or 4 rounds, and then I just decided to be done. I went up to the coach to ask him, like, what are your thoughts on, like, me swinging at the first pitch or taking the first pitch? Because I had the jitters. I already felt it. And I didn't want to swing at something that, like, just to swing at it, because my approach at the plate normally is swing at the first pitch because that's normally the best pitch that I get because it's a fastball down the middle. But he told me that, like, if it's not your pitch and you don't like it, don't swing at it, which I can see why. But if it's something that you like, go ahead, swing at it. And we were facing a 6'8", 240-pound pitcher in our first game. So yeah, I'm gonna roll the clip and I'll talk about it. All right, so as you saw, it was a base hit up the middle. Honestly, I thought he was going to throw a lot harder than that. But, we took the first pitch and gave it a nice little knock back up the middle. Now we're on first base with nobody out. All right, so now I'm on first base. And the coach was going by really quickly with the signs. So I wasn't able to get the signs the first pitch. But on the second pitch, I got the steal sign, and here's what happened.
Go, Coop.
All right, so the next time I get up, it is runner on second with 1 out, and it's a full count. And I'm just trying to put the ball in play here, and here's what I do. As you can see, I hit a weak little dribbler to third, but I beat it out. So, good for me. So then the next time I come up is the bottom of the third inning. We got a new pitcher. I had a new pitcher the last at bat too. Or no, I didn't have a new pitcher the last at bat. Scratch that. New pitcher this at bat. Same speed as the dude that was throwing that's 6'8", which is pretty surprising. But yeah, so I work a full count here, and I'll show you what I do. I start off the inning, by the way. So.
Stop. Let's go. All right, kids, stay hot.
In my fourth at bat, I'm not gonna put it on here just because. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it on here. Fourth at bat, I think I'm starting off the inning again. But yeah, here it is. So, end of the day, 3 for 4. I would say 4 for 4 on quality ABs, just because those 3 first at bats I got on base, so that's already quality AB. And then fourth at bat, I put a good swing on it. It was a really hard hit ball, just right at somebody, unfortunately. But yeah, we did what we needed to do, got the job done, had some nice plays in the field, and got the dub. So today we have a double header. I'm gonna record the double header. I'm gonna record the bus trip, stuff like that, and I'm also pitching today, so you'll get to see some of the clips from there. But yeah, I'm gonna edit this stuff, and then probably gonna be time for the road trip. All right, so we just got to the field. I just got notified that I'm gonna be pitching the first game. So I'm gonna come in to relieve this first game, and then second game I'll probably be at first base. But I will be in the lineup in the first game, so I'm probably gonna show you guys some of my throwing, and then the game. So.
Good stop, Jake.
All right, so we just got done with the doubleheader. It's actually the next day. I didn't feel like recording. I was actually really tired. Um, but I do have some really exciting news. I'll share it after this. I'm only gonna do a brief overview of the two games. I got the game ball, which means I did really well. I was the MVP of like the two games. I went 5 for 9, two triples, three singles, three stolen bases, 5 runs, one RBI, 4.1 innings pitched on the mound, three strikeouts, 2 runs, one earned run. I felt really good. The other team was getting really pissed at me because I was getting passionate about it, but that's baseball. Yeah, I played really well. I loved it. I was just sitting here like probably like 5-10 minutes ago watching YouTube on my TV here, and I got a call from an unknown. I didn't, or it wasn't unknown, but it had the area code and everything, but I didn't know the number. I didn't recognize it, so I just let it ring and ring and ring. Went to voicemail, and I read the voicemail, and it was from the varsity coach. So as soon as I saw that, I called it right away. I didn't even finish the voicemail. I just called him right up, and he said they went down with an injury, and their bench is looking a little light, and they're hoping that I can fill in that spot and possibly get some innings in at third, second, and maybe even DH. Um, But no, it was a really good phone call. I'm getting to practice with them tomorrow, and then I'm also getting a jersey tomorrow, which means I will probably play with them on during this upcoming week. Um, but it's not the road to varsity is not complete until I play an inning. I play if I play one pitch. I must play one pitch, and then um, and then we're good. But yeah, it was a really good week. We got the call up, but it's not complete yet because I don't know if I'm actually making the team or not. But yeah, it was really good. So if you guys like what you see, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to turn on those notifications so you know if the varsity road to varsity is complete because it's looking like we're pretty close to the end here. But next series is gonna be coming up soon. I'm really happy with the accomplishment that I made here so far, and it only goes up from here. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.